memorable occasion. And all week long, the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
In position. Oh, a superb save. Clear deflection off the defender there. Can someone get on the end of this? Pumped away by the keeper. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks promising out wide. And whipped into the box. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It's a perfect challenge. What can he do with it now? Opportunity it is. And playing it back. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. That's a good pass. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick played in. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Can he take the chance? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Not giving him a moment's peace. And a throw-in it's going to be. And possession given away. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, very effective play in possession. Firing it in. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Could be threatening. It should be! Oh, good save. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Could reduce the deficit. Fisted clear. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the short option preferred. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hit it with authority. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And fed forwards. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And the timing was perfect, ball one. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's there for him. The concession of a corner here. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can he find the right pass? And the emphasis is on creativity. Opportunity. And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good weight on that pass. A glorious chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be troublesome. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Appear to be in two minds. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason.